Zombie apocalypse.
Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Danny and today we're back for another video. Now today we're talking about another hot topic. Yes indeed, we're talking about him. We are talking about Ryder, of course, from GTA San Andreas. Now we did talk about some topics in Fortnite and Minecraft, but I don't think we talked about the GTA San Andreas topics. Now today our topic is simple, so I hope you enjoy the video, and if you want to see Ryder as the main protagonist of GTA 6, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell thumbs out on any of my videos. Now let's get right into it. Now we'll be a little more organized in our topics. We will have titles for every topic, and we'll make this topic, of course, a Ryder's topic, like more than one video. We can also, like, you can say a couple of videos can make, because there's so much information or info about him, and I don't think we can all cover all that in this video. So unless you want a 13-hour video about him, so let's get right into it without any more talking and playing around. Topic 1. Did the Ryder kill CJ's mom? Now yes and no, and here's why. As you can see in the clip below, let me just shut up for you guys with the topic and the introduction of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the game.
Yeah, man, I need to be in charge of my destiny, homie.
This way you will be, homie. This is all about destiny. You know I got your back, right, homie?
Cool. How my shit look, fool?
Yeah, it's cool. Now the way I see it is that we don't have a choice. Ain't nothing to feel bad about. You put a gun to a brother's head, brother's gonna do what he's told, no matter if he's a fool or a wise man. You don't want a bullet in the brain, but if you can make it work and make some Benjamins while you at it, then that's cool.
It's gonna take more than a bullet in the head to stop me.
I don't doubt that, homie.
Big Smoke was convincing him to get into the crack game and help him kill Sweet and get over or take over the Grove Street families. And now Ryder unfortunately agreed to help him, but I don't think that was because he hated the Grove and wanted to kill Sweet. That's because his promise for the hood is to not snitch, so he couldn't tell the crew. Who's the crew? It's basically Sweet, CJ, and the Grove Street family members, etc. But from Big Smoke's side, he wasn't better than Tenpenny the skunk. He was like attending a Ryder to kill him if he peeps a word. So it was really his choice. But did like Ryder really know what Smoke's plan were? Like in the clip below that, or the clip that we saw earlier, we saw like Smoke, like he was like convincing Ryder to get in the crack game, but he didn't talk anything about killing Sweet or anything about Tenpenny or Officer Pulaski or any of that thing. So we don't know what Smoke like thought Ryder after the clip, so I can't talk about that. But I'm just like talking based on the clip that I just saw and the talking that I just heard from Smoke's mouth. So Smoke's mouth. Now in the Green Sabre, the car that killed CJ's mom, we can't seem to see any clue of Ryder, but the police, the driver with a white shirt and the shooter with a black coat, were both hired by Big Smoke to kill Sweet, but the shot killed Sweet's mom instead, and I don't think Sweet was in the hood or anywhere near the house, although we saw him running to his mom after she got shot. Now, if we download and apply a Clio mode, that would basically effectively hate this mission as like the enemy gang member should first go to Ryder, where he gives you the Green Sabre. After that you go to Smoke's house and you wait till night, and when it's the hour and there's nobody in the hood, you go and finish off Sweet but instead you kill his mom, and then it will just end there. Now I don't think that it can prove anything, because it's not an in-game mission to play that was made by Rockstar Games. It was just made by a random creator, so it cannot prove anything on Ryder. Topic 2. Was Ryder really a villain from the beta of the game? Now, the most asked question of Raiders fans in the game, trust me guys, he has a big fan base, is finally coming to an answer. So before we lay our cards on the table, let's just talk about what is the beta for some of you who are not familiar with this word. Now the beta is the first months of creating the game, map, characters and storyline, etc. to the few weeks before releasing the game into the stores. Now let's just get right into it. So Ryder was basically humiliated by Rockstar in this game. He was supposed to be the good guy, and he like takes on Smoke's offer and helps CJ because he is like his best friend and he is his childhood friends. And how was that unexpected like say turn of events the turn of events leading to Ryder's betray for Grove Street and CJ. But before we start to understand there's betray, we should compare him to Smoke. Now, Ryder lives in Grove Street, close to CJ and Sweet, and in the family store. And somehow you can say lives with the police and their turn. Now, I'd say if Tampani or any of the other enemies want like to visit Smoke, they will like make a meeting and nobody will know because there's no one from Grove there because it is the ball turf. Now if someone of Tampani or any other people came to visit Ryder to they would get eventually caught by CJ or by the family stir. Now the thing that is too weird that maybe like all the bad guys were like meeting at Smoke's house and then would Smoke the next morning or day would come to Rager's house in Grove Street and tell him the plans. Now the thing is, let's just move to the missions. The missions can say Catalyst, Home Invasion, and then Military Mission. I don't remember which one was it. Were all to get the Grove Street gang, better weapons, gear, and ammo. And some people say that okay, like what if he's giving us weapons that to basically collect and ammo to the enemy gang. And the proof is that theory is wrong. That after you do these missions, you can see the Grove's members on the streets will have better weapons like AKs and stronger SMGs, Mac 9s, and every one of these strong weapons. And and other missions, I'm talking about the ones who do smokes were just like bullshit. They're like can say like there wasn't any advantage for the gang for doing any of Smoke's missions because Crash was commanding him to do that, and except of Smoke doing them alone, he was getting help from CJ because he always wanted to help him. And now I think we're done comparing and contrasting. Let's get to the inside of Rockstar Games offices and voice actors. So last thing we heard from Ryder was in the mission reuniting the families, where he said with the real voice actor. But like we see there's appearance last in this mission called Pier 69, where you are supposed to eliminate Ryder for his betrayal. And you can say that talking that you hear from Ryder's mouth was mentioned in the Catalyst mission, and the voice actor didn't talk anything. It was like the people from the Catalyst mission. Now I think now he didn't talk much. He just said like you can't stop me and I'm a genius. And we heard those missions before in the Catalyst mission. So my thoughts are that Rockstar has some bigger plans for either in the future of the game, but were cut out because of an argument with the voice actor of Ryder himself. He was like maybe was underpaid, so he quitted the job, and Rockstar were forced to end Ryder that horrible ending. Or we can say we can have like a theory in the community that the singer had so much like songs and work, so like you can say quitted the job and didn't continue it because he had to make some songs and he was getting high pressure. Topic 3: did Ryder want to kill CJ? Did they want to kill CJ, and how the answer is maybe, because according to Smoke's plan, he wanted to kill Sweet, and when he saw that CJ is kind of getting in his way, he tried to kill him. Indeed, in the mission, just business. That was his name. When he basically cut a deal with the Hussein gang to ambush and kill CJ. But again, CJ survived and killed the whole Russian gang. Now, of course, Smoke knew that was a total failure. So I think that Smoke talked with Ryder about killing CJ. And if you want to see like the mission where he took CJ to get the weapons from the army or the military, you can say that like Ryder let it as like CJ got inside alone, so he didn't help him. And then he just like, okay, I was just like escorting the truck, no big deal. And I think that puts some suspicion on Ryder that he was trying to kill CJ during that mission. Now, some people said that the Ryder was always like insulting CJ, but I don't think we can talk about that because as it can say CJ's other Sweet was also like insulting him more than Ryder, and there's so many clips of him just like he has some heavy insulting on CJ, but the hater was like half the insults were just based on jokes. So guys, I think that ends it up here. I'm gonna end the video here. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to my channel. It will mean the heart for me. And if you want to see like more hot topic, make sure to drop. Okay, so make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.